All right, I'm back with video 2 right here. I'm going to try to keep it short. I have a tendency to talk a lot, and but I'm going to try to keep everything down to the point and keep these videos as short as possible, and keep the camera as far back from my face as I can, because I know fisheye, and you don't want to have my face all up in your computer screen or TV if you're streaming it on there. So, okay, we're down here, and this right here is the keel, all right? So, this right here is where the keel starts and where the keel stops, all right? This up here is the keel stub. It's all fiberglass. Motorcycle, sorry. So on the inside where I was showing you is right on the other side right here. And the thickness of fiberglass that I have to drill through is about that much. It's probably 1.5 to 1.75 inches, maybe even 2 inch. So, okay. So this is the way that it's supposed to work. So I'm drilling down through right here, okay, and it's going to come into the keel, all right? Now there's no holes that I can access, you know, the rod that I'm going to put down, all right? And I'm not even going to be quite sure where the hole is, all right? So the way that it's explained through my research is once I have the proper depth of the hole, then I'm going to take a drill and drill bit, and I'm going to drill a series of just small holes. Oh, here, let me back up. When I'm ready to find this from the outside, I fill the hole that I made up with water, okay? And then I come out here and take a drill bit and start drilling small holes that I can find where the stud is going to be, all right? And once I find that, I will know that, hey, there's my hole, and that's where I'm going to start cutting from the outside. Now, if this right here is my hole that my rod is going to go down, then what I'm going to want to do is cut through the lead, and I'm going to make a horizontal line right here with a little hole that I can slip a nut there. And what I mean by that, this is my washer, and that slot that I'm making, this washer has to fit right into it flush with the keel. And then the rod is going to stick down there, and that extra little bump is going to be where the nut is going to sit. And then I'll be able to do a proper torquing sequence. So that's basically it. Oh, I did say that I had built a special contraption for the keel. Let me move the camera out. So this is basically it. Okay, I know that it's not much, but it's something. All right, so basically it's not 100% complete right now. So the same rods that I'm using for the keel is what I'm going to put through right here, all right? And I'm going to have another board right here. It's actually going to be on the other side, but I'm just doing this so that you can understand it. And with those rods, what I'm going to be able to do is move this in and out like this, all right? And by moving that out, when it's on the proper side, it's going to go right up against the keel right here, and I will be able to hold the keel nice and steady vertically, okay? And the video that I was telling you about, that was time-lapsed of that person over in France who did a rebidding of their keel. They had actually a steel contraption that was specially made for this, And so I'm going off that design right there. I actually watched the video 3-4 times that I could really see and understand the engineering back behind it. So, but as far as mine goes, this is how it looks. And it's on both sides. I'll have it on both sides, so it will actually hold that 2,500 pound lead keel up straight when I have the pressure relieved from it. And right now, it's not that high of a priority for me, because what actually needs to happen is I'm only going to really need to support it after I take the old sister bolts out, all right? And then I'm going to have to raise the entire boat and rebed the keel to the stub. So that right there is still a ways away. And when I say that I have to raise the boat, you know, it's a large boat. It's 36 feet of sailboat, and I'm not exactly around a marina to where I can just have a crane come out and lift my boat up, and that I can rebed it. But I do have a plan. So if you see right over there, it says JJ's Crane. Yeah. So you know what I'm thinking, that when the time comes, I just have to catch this guy when he goes to park his crane and ask him if he wants to make a couple bucks. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, like I said, we're far away from there. I see that the clock is actually ticking at 7 minutes, that I've been just talking. I love to talk. I talk too much sometimes, but you know, hey, I'm going to make another video, and what I'm planning to actually do is get as many videos together as I can. You still haven't even seen the Hurricane Matthew video. Put them together, release them all at the same time, that you don't have to wait around to see what's he doing next. All right, so stay tuned. This is Silvio on board Tethys, out.